Hello, how are you guys doing today? Welcome. Anything fun, anything exciting today? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you guys are doing nicely. Glad to have you. What are you guys doing right now? Rah, 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 rah. Hello, Tatani Mendez. Hi, Skyla. Hi, Pickle. Hi, Cookie. How are you? Hi, Crystal. Hi, Dika. Hi, Dina. Hi, Spudgy. Hello, Whip. Hello, Benji. How are you guys doing today? Hi, Cookie. Hi, everyone. I missed your lives. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you. Hi, Memphis. Hi, Mister. I'll be back for today and then maybe a later stream today, but then I'm going to be gone for another week. But I'll be back after that, okay? And we'll try some new stuff. Although I had to remember everything I need to do. That's going to be really painful. Oh, well, not like the actual painful. You know what I mean. Hi, Whip. Hello, Anderson. Guys, thank you guys for the follow and subs today. If you are new and you just subbed, make sure to say I subbed. Also, I want to say thank you guys to all donations as well. Any donation you guys give helps me out so much. So, thank you guys. Let's get a lappy Discord, clappy teal. Let's go. Alright, it won't right now, but it's okay. Kira, thank you. Hello, how are you doing today, Kira? Oh, I'd really love to get over 40k again and then lose it and then have to do it another time. That'd be fun. I do think we probably... well, we'll see. It depends on how the algo. I don't want to jinx it. It's called Nido Tower. I do play this a lot, as people know. We'll see how long I have to go, since I do have to pack and do other stuff. Although I do have to wait until a little bit later today. So, for a lot of that. I had to order more ribbons. I didn't know. I think one of my packs might have got lost, and I'm kind of upset about that. I don't know where it went. Hi, Grace. Hi, Whip. But at least the other pack I had, I think it literally just went. Hello. Hi, Mayon. How you doing there? Welcome. But I think I went through one of them. Hi, Titan. Which I don't remember giving out that many, but I might have. Which I guess is not a horrible problem to have, to be fair. Hello, Mel. Thank you for the rose. Glad to have you here. Hi, Puglo. Hello, Demon. Would rather eat 7 out of 10 fries or 9 out of 10 onion rings? I mean, probably the onion rings, because they're 9 out of 10, right? I feel like that would have a good crisp. I presume if it's 9 out of 10, you probably have a really good sauce with that. And I love good sauces. I'm a... Stop, what do you mean? Can you play? I'm going outside. That's the opposite of Chud Maxing. I should be going inside, my whole life, you know? I'm touching grass. This is not Chud Maxing, okay? If I was Chud Maxing, I'd just stay in my bed right now and not stream. Hello, and then blame my problems on society, you know, see? Hi, Parrot. Hi, welcome, guys. Glad to have you here. You remember me? No, I forgot you. No, I do. I do remember. You were here a little bit ago, I'm pretty sure. Hi, Zoe. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the subs. Wow. Also, guys, thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. Thank you guys as well for your donations. I do appreciate them. Let's go, guys. Thank you guys for anything you do give. I will say that again. Thank you. If you do donate, it does really help me out. Logan, thank you for the star. Glad to have a star. Thank you. Hello, LARP. Are you LARPing? What's your name on Roblox? Oh, I forgot. It's random underscore guy. I don't know what the hell Sorry, there's something I had. I wonder how my one... Oh, I forgot to upload a video today. I mean, I guess it's okay because I need more videos to upload tomorrow, but thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. I'm glad. Bro, my one thing... Logan, thank you for the 100. Glad to have you. Guys, hi, Silville. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Tazi. Hi, LARP. Make sure to follow or sub. Oh, that does not look like a great person. How you guys doing there? Welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. Nino, thank you for the star. How you guys doing there? Guys, my one post about the Roblox headquarters got 144 likes, which is kind of funny. Hi, Nino. Thank you for the 100. Logan, thank you for the star. I didn't think it'd do that well. Thank you guys. Hi, Godly. Hi, Tiffany. Glad to have you. Hi, Joking. Bro, it's like that messy, bro. I feel like that messy Instagram post that when they went back to Barcelona and they blew up. We should have followed her, so I'm glad to have you. You just wanted your all. Nugget, thank you so much for the laughing disco. Nugget, thank you so much. Nugget, thank you. Logan, thank you for the happy. Glad to have you. Thank you so much. Nugget, though. What's your favorite game on history? On history? What do you mean history? Honestly, Nido Tower, if you're talking about this. You mean history game? Probably Europa Universalis, if you know that game. I do like Total War, but probably mostly Paradox, so 44 would be second. The thing is, hi, good. How you doing there? Welcome. I like Sharks. Yeah, hi, Nuno. I wouldn't mind ever getting to play that game on stream, but like, I don't think. Unfortunately, I feel like that ship has sailed. Hi, Logan. Thanks for the star. Make sure to follow our sub. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Logan. Hi, Kiera. Hi, Time. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Good. Hi, Life. Hi, Aliyah. Hi, welcome. Hi, everyone. Hi, Good. Tanner, thank you for the star. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Good. Hi, Strawn. Hi, everyone. Hi, Deku. Thanks for the follow. Hi, Logan. Hi, Melinda. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you guys for coming. Hi, Melinda. Hi, Robert. Hi, Cherno. Hi, Green. Glad to have you. Hi, Claire. Hi, Liz. Hi, Good. Glad to have you. Hi, Aliyah. Make sure to follow her. So glad to have you here. Hi, Brooklyn. Hi, Hey. Hi, Logan. Thank you for the stars. Glad to have you. Hi, Fitz. Glad to have you. Hi, Davey. Yeah, you asked me a question. Hi, Ellie. How are you? Hi, Haley. How you doing there? Hi, Skibby. Make sure to follow her. So I'm glad to have you here. Make sure. Hi, Davey. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Ellie. Hi, Keens. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Ariel. Hi, Juice. Hi, Wet. Hi, San. Hi, Good. Hi, Liz. Hi, Claire. Make sure to follow. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Meryl. Glad to have you here. Did my game crash? No. Oh, I thought my game crashed. I was really worried for a second. Please don't tell me my video. No, it didn't. Okay, thank God. My game froze for a second. I was like, oh, did it crash? And it didn't, but it was like really weird. Oh God. Hello, welcome guys. Hi, Davey. Hi, Alima. Do you play 99? No. Well, I mean, maybe once in a while. Guys, thank you for the laughing discos and clapping seals today. I really appreciate it. You guys just don't know, help me out so much. Thank you guys. Hi, Abby. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Davey. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I gotta go pack later today. I'm not procrastinating on it because like, I did. I guess that's a start, but like, you know, I need to wake up a little bit too. It's funny since I gotta get on a flight. Well, hi, Supreme. Hi, Logan. Hi, Lauren. I gotta go on my travel plans, let's just say that. Hi, everyone. Hi, Aria. Hi, Kieran. Hi, Deccan. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Sophie. Hello, Sarah. Hi, Olivia. Glad to have you. It's gonna be a long... Hi, Promise. How are you? Hi, Deck. Hi, everyone. How are you guys doing? Right? Hi, Happy. Hi, Aria. Hi, Norman. Thank you for the follows and subs, guys. Hi, Sherry. Supreme, thank you so much for the sparkles. I subscribe. Thank you, Olivia, for the sub. Welcome. Hi, Frank. Hi, Promise. How are you? Hi, Moritz. I'm a big fan. Thank you for being a big fan. I appreciate that. You're in Malaysia. Welcome from Malaysia. What's your unfortunate news, Ahi? I'm sorry. Hi, please stop spamming. I gotta mute you, man. I don't want to be mean. Okay, I'm gonna mute you. Thank you, bruh. mute. Make sure to follow us. I'm glad to have you. Hi, Logan. Thank you so much for the brush. Glad to have you here, Logan. Thank you guys. How much money? Okane Kazigu. Watashi wa star. I have to go. Okay, if you have to go. Jennifer, thank you so much for the laughing disco. Let's go. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it. Nugget, thank you for the clutch too. Jennifer and Nugget, thank you so much for your donations. Especially you, Jennifer. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Laughing discos help me out. Colton, thank you for the stars. If you have to go, I get it. Sophie, thank you for the Jennifer, thank you so much for a laughing disco. Thank you. Eva, thank you for the likes and subs. Glad to have you. Thank you, Ahmed, for the likes and subs. I'm glad to have you. Thank you, Jennifer, so much, Joe, for your laughing discos. Colton, thank you for the star. Glad to have you. Ahmed, thank you for the star. I love to eat. Thank you as well for the laughing disco, Jennifer and I love. Thank you so much for your laughing discos. Let's go, guys. I'm here. Welcome here, Cyan. Hi, Nina. Thank you so much, Jennifer and I love. That helps me out so much. Thank yous. Hi, Jesus. Hi, you. Thank you, Julie, for the likes and subs. You're good at this. Thank you. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Eva. How are you doing today? Welcome. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Hi, Nino. Hi, Eva. Hi, Olivia. Glad to have you. Hi, TT Love. Hi, Oswald. Thank you, Jennifer, for the gold coin. Glad to have you. Hi, Dex. Thank you for being here. Hi, it's me. Hi, Inga. Hi, Catalin. Hi, DZ. How are you? Glad to have you. Hi, Stan. How are you? Fun person. Maybe. I can be a little fun. Hi, Alina. Thank you for the cake slice. Chainsaw Man PFP. How are you doing today? When are my stickers gonna arrive? I'm actually literally gonna be shipping them out this week. Jennifer, thank you for the 6-7, Jennifer. Thank you so much. I appreciate the donation. Nino, thank you so much for the 2 jewels. Like, I mean, I did say in the thing I'm gonna ship them out at the end of July, and right now it is the end of July, so I'm gonna be shipping them out probably within the next few days. Hello. Hi, Olivia. The reason being is I don't want to dox my location, so... Hi, Jennifer. Thank you for the gold coin. Nugget, thank you for the gold coin. Glad to have you here. So, I mean, they probably arrive in the next month or so, if I had to guess. Which I know is long, but I did say, you know, I did make sure that I had in my post I would do that, so... Thank you guys for the gold coins and the subs and the follows. Okay, can we not spam? Bro, trying to ignore it. I'm gonna have to mute you, man. I'm not trying to be mean. Thank you for the clutch! Thank you, Jennifer, for the clutch. Again, thank you guys so much for your donations. I appreciate it so much. Oh my god, I hate that game. Okay. Welcome. You sound like creative. Yeah, a lot of people compare me to them. Make sure to follow her. So glad to have you here. Hi, Ariel. Hi, Dolly. Hi, Machiro. Glad to have you. Welcome. Hi, Nugget. How are you doing today? Welcome. Hi, Jack. Hi, Dolly. Hi, Machiro. Hi, Jade. Hi, Ariel. Thank you, Starry, for the star. Glad to have you. Hi, Yatta Girl. Hi, Nora. Hi, Mason. Thank you, Starry, for the stars. Glad to have you. Jennifer, thank you for the star, too. Hi, Yatta. Welcome, bitch. Hi, Sia. Hi, Julie. Hi, Alexander. Glad to have you. Hi, Jakai. Hi, Ariel. How you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you. Hi, Carlo. Thanks for the follows and subs. Hi, Jack. How are you? Hi, Lucas. How are you? Hi, Jayhon. Hi, Carlos. Glad to have you. Hi, Sia. Hi, Jakai. Hi, That Mob. Hi, Anime Kid. Hi, Star. Hi, Capson. Carlos, thank you for coming. How are you guys doing today? Hi, Nusa. Hi, Ariel. Alessa Kid, thank you for the follows and subs, guys. Hi, Jayon. Hi, Cat Leo. Glad to have you. Hi, CBY. How are you? Thank you for the star, guys. Make sure to sub and follow if you guys haven't. Also, thank you guys for your donations. Thank you for the subs up, by the way. Any donation helps me out. Thank you. If you guys are new, make sure to say I subbed so I can give you a shout out if you do sub on YouTube. So make sure to subscribe. And if you follow on TikTok, I'll give you a shout out too. Hello, Driving. Hello, Quince. Hello, Cat. Hello, Viper. Hello, everyone. I'm glad I could say your username wrong. Also, thank you guys for the laughy discos and clapping seals. I will mute you if you spam. I'm sorry, I will have to. So I don't want to be mean to you, but... Hi, Fabio. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Fabio? Hi, Isabel. Hi, CBY. How are you doing today? Welcome. I sub. Thank you, Colden, for the sub. Lewis, thank you for the sub. David, how are you? Thank you, Viper, for the song. Make sure to follow our sub. Glad that Femboy. Nice name. Thanks for the follow. Levi, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the W, James. Oh my god. Thank you for the W's, James. 5 W's. Let's go, James. I'm proud of you. Thank you so much for your W's. Thank you. 10 W's by James. Let's go, guys. Thank you, James, for your W's. That's amazing. I'm doing good. 14 W's. Thank you, David. Thank you for the sub. 17 W's. Let's go. 19 W's. Dang, James, you MVP. Game. It's called Needo Tower. So Needoh Tower. Thank you guys so much. What game? It's called Needo Tower. You're never gonna get a hunt, bro. That doesn't. What do you mean? I don't think that's possible to get it. Like, I would have to break the laws of human population to get that. Like, that doesn't mean anything. Hi, Void. Thank you for the XX. Is this like a joke or something? Hi, or did you just like type a number and you fell asleep on the keyboard at 0? Hi, James. Hi, Ariel. Hi, Trip. Hi, Lewis. Hello, hi E-Cats, Kates, hi Trip. Oh god, it feels like someone stabbed my stomach. Hi Tails, hi Mojis. I don't feel horrible, but hi David. James, thank you for another W. Thank you. 4 W's, 8 W's, 9 W's, 10 W's. Trip, thank you for the Laffy Disco. Trip, thank you so much, Trip, for the Laffy Disco. And 21 W's by James. Thank you guys both so much. 22 W's by James. And the Laffy Disco by Trip. Thank you both of you guys for your donos. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Oh, hi Day. Oh, you probably... That's cool that you are. Thank you guys so much for the follows and subs. James, thank you for the 6-7. Oh my god, I have to say the number, but thank you so much for your 6-7 donation. Nancy, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for your donos today. Am I sick? No, I'm not sick. I'm just a little tired. I woke up for stream. Oh my god, Trip, why does it have to be Unk Alert? No! But thank you for the Unk Alert, at least. I do appreciate it so much, Trip. James, thank you for the stars, too. But Trip, no, why does it have to be Unk Alert? James, thank you for your 21 stars. Thank you, though. I really do appreciate it, Trip. Sophie, thank you for the follow. Trip, James, thank you for the 40 stars, James. Thank you so much for that. 45 stars. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Sophie. Thank you for the GG, Trip. 51 stars by James. Let's go. Thank you for the GG as well, Trip. Trip, thank you for your Unk Alert so much again. I really do appreciate it. James is going off, though, with 69 stars right now. That's 74 stars. Insane, James. Insane. 77 stars. Thank you so much, James, for your stars. They do really help me out, so thank you so much. Hi Leah, hi Lewis. Where's my hi Antonio, how you doing today? Hi Sophie, hi Nancy, thank you for the hello, how you doing today? Did you know that you are sus? Are you sure you're the age you say? Hi Nat, hi Trip, thank you for the 2 stars. Glad to have you are. I'm having doubts that welcome. Thank you for the stars, by the way. Hi Trip. Hi Nathan. I like a lot of animes, depends how I feel. Hi Nathan, hi Leah, glad to have you. Thank you for the follows and subs, I'm glad to have you. Hello Koi, how are you? Thank you for the stars, thank you for the Laffy Discos and Clappy Seals, by the way, again. Trip, thank you for the W. Also, if you do sub, I'll give you a shout out if you say that you subbed in chat, so. Or followed. Hi Adrian, thank you for the sub, glad to have you. Nathan, what is your question? Hello, hi Nathan, how are you? Yeah, James is a very nice person. I'm glad to have them as my viewer. Hi Ariel, I'm back. Welcome back. Glad to have you. Hi Ian, glad to have you. Hi Skyla, glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you guys. Hello Lewis, glad to have you. No, it's okay. I appreciate you donating everything and giving me the your coins. Generally, thank you so much. Isabel, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Because obviously you guys don't have to donate, so you guys even like considering giving me that, I really can't thank you guys enough. So yeah, if you guys ever want to give any of the gifts, I generally can't appreciate it, so thank you. Hi Choco, can't appreciate it enough, my bad. Hi Nathan, I haven't joined this chat since December. Welcome back Astro, glad to have you here. Hi Nathan, hi James. Thank you guys so much for the follows and subs. Hi Ariel. Hi Watermelon. Hi Amelia. Amelie, glad to have you here. Hi Toy. Again, thank you for the follows and subs, glad to have you here. My PC arrived today. Hi Lewis, how are you? Hello, do you remember me? Yeah. Thoughts? Hello, do you remember me though? Yeah, I remember you. Hi Skyla, how are you? How many people are watching? 15. Oh, fair enough. Hi Lun. Hi Princess, how are you? Hi Jibs. Yeah, I remember you guys. What's your question? Hi everyone. What are you guys up to right now? I want to know. You guys doing cool stuff today? Hi Duolingo. Hi young lady. Ba da 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 da. Hi Mario. Oh, congrats on changing your PFP. I am gonna use the restroom really quickly since I drink water before stream. So I'm gonna, after I finish this little part, I'm gonna use the restroom if that's okay with everyone. Hi Toy. I'm on a skateboard. That's cool, Jack. Love your videos. Okay, bye bye if you guys gotta go. Thank you for the subs and follows, everyone. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna be back in 1 second. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I ran back. Hello, everyone. Glad to have you here. Hello, guys. I don't add people, but if you do want to join, hi, Biker. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been, man? Hi, Archie. What is going? I don't know what's going on here. I was using a restroom for a minute. Okay, give me a break. Thank you guys for the follow, subs, donations. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I do appreciate it. Hi, Nino. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Hershey. How are you? Guys, let's get a laughy disco or clappy seal, everyone. We can do it. Hi, Ace. Glad to have you. Oh, God, I fell. Hi, Andre. Hi, Nino. Hi, Ariel. Hi, Ace. Hi, Nix. Hi, Yun. Yeah, my name is Jack. Hi, Nini. Hi, Andrea. Welcome, welcome, guys. You're coolio now. Thank you. I appreciate it. I forgot my... Yeah, that's fair. Hi, Biker. Hi, Nino. Hi, Jewel. Hi, Hershey. Glad to have you. Thank you for the follows and subs. I got 82. Let's go. Hi, Jewel. Hi, Ariel. Again, thank you for the follow. Hi, Olivia. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Toy. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Alex. Glad to have you. Hi, Nino. Hi, young lady. How are you? What are you up to? Hi, Hilaria. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Ali. How are you? Hi, Ella Kit. Glad to, how are you doing today? Hi, Layla. Hi, Isabel. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I died. That's not fun. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. It does help out. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. What? How did I fall? Okay, I hate my life. You guys, this is my username. I'm not friending people though, so keep that in mind. I'm not gonna add you, but this is my username if you want to join. Hi, I don't know. Hi, Nino. I gotta thank you guys for being here. Gotta go. Bye, bye, everyone. Okay, bye, bye. Nino. Okay, welcome. Hi, everyone. Hi, Ariel. I am the femboy war. Wow. Hi, noob. Hello. No, why did they make it, but I didn't? How dare that? This game hates me. I actually hate this game. Hates me. Thank you. What's up? Thank you for the roses. Thank you so much for the 30 roses. Let's go. I don't know. Oh my god, another 20 roses. Let's go. How many roses are we gonna get? 30 roses. Let's go. I don't know. I'm happy to get your roses. Thank you. 39 roses as well. Oh my god. Nice number. I appreciate you making the number. Hi, Xavier. Poor Jack. I'm sitting on the couch. Xavier, thank you for the 14 roses, Xavier. Thank you. 15 roses, Xavier. Harper, hi, B. Thank you. Thank you for the roses, Xavier. I do appreciate it. Hi, Matt. Thank you for coming. Glad to have you. Hi, welcome. Hi, Mario. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. You remind me of... Oh, I'm glad I do. Hi, Flaw. Hi, Volume. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you. Thank you guys for your donos, too. I really do appreciate anything you donate. What are you saying? Hi, guys. It does not. Hi, Ariel. I'm a viewer if you remind me of it. Okay, that's cool that I do. Me promote. It was just a poll thing. I can't give Robux, unfortunately. I don't have any. No Robux. Hi guys, can I? Yeah, you can join. This is my user. You like my PFP? There you guys go. There you go. If you guys want to follow or sub or donate. Also, guys, all the donations you guys give helps me out. So, guys, let's get a laughing seal or clapping disco. Oh, wait, no, I said it wrong. Clapping seal or laughing disco. Let's go, guys. Thank you, Jennifer, for the gold coin too. Hi, Kite. Hi, Alex. Yeah, let's get a clapping seal or laughing disco. Hi, I like Mingo. Hi, Eli. Hi, Evie. Hi, Ali. Hawks, thank you for the follow. Jennifer, thank you for the happy. I appreciate it a lot. Hi, James. How are you doing today? Thank you, Hawks, for coming. Glad to have you. Hi, welcome, cuties. Glad to have you here. Hi, Rain. How you doing today? Welcome. Sorry, I'm stretching. Yeah, I mean, if you guys are busy and gotta do stuff, make sure to go do stuff, okay? Prioritize your life stuff. I love to have you guys' stream, but life stuff comes first, okay? Trip, thank you so much for the floating heart, Trip. I'm glad to have you here. It's okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the floating heart. Guys, thank you guys for your donos. Alex, thank you so much for being here. Hi, Sultan. Trip Brown, thank you for the star. Glad to have you here. Hi, Maria. Hi, Rain. Hi, Sultan. How are you? Hi, Toy. Hi, Santiago. Hi, Rainy. I don't know. Hi, Ren. Hi, everyone. Morning, good night, good evening to everyone here. I appreciate you guys being here. Welcome back. Glad to have you. Make sure to sub or follow if you guys haven't done so. Hi, Fodia. Hi, Felicia. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Rebecca. How many subs are we at right now? Let me go check. Sorry, I fell again. I 990. Let's go. Guys, we can get back over 40k again. Let's get back over 40k, everyone. Hi, Jory. I have to mute you, bro. Stop spamming, my dude. My dude, I'm gonna have to mute you. Oh my god. Okay, bye. Bye. No highs. No highs at you. Hi, thank you, Toy. Thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. I don't accept friend requests, so I'm sorry. But if you do want to join my game, you can join it, okay? It's probably a different Matthew, you know? It's probably a different Matthew. Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you here. Guys, don't be like right on top of me when I jump. I do have a request for that. So if you do want to play, just don't be like right on top of me. That's my one request, okay? Hi, great. Glad to have you. Thank you for the star. The reason is I can't jump if you guys are on top of me since I can't see my position. Hi, Tibio. I know it seems like it's dumb, but like if I'm looking at two different screens, it's kind of hard to see the positioning on it. So, hi, Archie. Glad to have you. If it gets too annoying, I will eventually have to block. So I will give warnings, but yeah. Play, build a plane. Maybe I'll do that a little later. Hi, Grill. Thank you. Hi, Cappy. Yeah, you can ask a question. No. Well, okay, I can't do anything about that. Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the subs too. Ariel, thank you for the star. Glad to have you here. I'm glad to have you. Okay, bro. Hi, everyone. Thank you. Guys, we're 5 subs away now. 5 subs away. I don't accept friend requests. I'm sorry. Flo, thank you for the floating heart. Guys, let's get a laughy disco or clappy seal. We could do it. Thank you for the floating heart. Great. Los, thank you for the star. Glad to have you here. Thank you for spending your coins on me. Hi, Archie. Theo, thank you for the follow. I don't know. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you guys. Wee wees. Wee wees. I'm au revoir. I'm French. Hi, Liz. I got 23 messages by people. What the hell? On TikTok. None of them look like I really want to read them. Guys, like I said, please stop trying to get next to me. It's getting a little weird. I don't like it. If you want to play the obby, that's fine, but like respect my boundary. Okay. There we go. Like I said, it does get a little annoying. Hi, thank you, great. Thank you for the star. Glad to have you. Hi, Cappy. Hi, Seal. No, it's okay. Thank you guys for donating. I do once in a while. Hello, welcome, guys. Glad to have you. Hi, Ella Cat. Glad to have you. Hello, Kate. Glad to have you. Hi, Cat. Hi, Cameron. How are you doing today? Hi, Ariel. Hi, Rain. Thank you, great for the star. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Rain. Hi, Cameron. How are you? Thank you guys so much for being here. Hi, Emmy. Glad to have you. Hi, Scarlett. Hi, Emmy. Glad to have you. Welcome, guys. Thanks for the follow. Hi, Candy. Glad to have you. Hi, August. Hi, Emmy. How are you? Thank you guys for being here today. I do appreciate it. What are you guys up to today, if you guys don't mind me asking? Hi, Dustin. Hi, Joshua. Hi, July. Hi, Cameron. How are you? Hi, Kylie. How old am I? I'm 5. No, I'm joking. Yes. Why did I get pinged? Thank you for the DJ spin, Arch. Thank you so much, Arch, for the DJ spin. That's so nice of you. And thank you for the W, by the way, as well. Thank you so much. Great for the W. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for your donations. Hi, Joshua. Thanks for the follow. I'm bored. You know what? That's fair. Laying in bed is not a bad thing. No. How the fuck? Yeah. Hi. Thank you for another DJ spin, Arch. Glad to have you. Great, thank you for the star. I'm glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi Joshua, thank you guys so much. Glad to have you. I hope you're doing well. I'm finding this creepy. I don't like this. The way they're waiting for me, I'm gonna leave and rejoin because I'm starting to get creeped out. Okay, I don't like the way they do. You should have followed, so I'm glad to have you. Hello, thank you for the hundreds, Ariel. Thank you. Long time no see. Thank you, Arsh. I'm getting ignored. Yeah, you're getting ignored. No, I wasn't purposely doing it. I just didn't see your comment. Thank you guys for your did we hit 40k yet? Let me go check. You guys, make sure to sub if you haven't. It does help out. Thank you guys. I need you tight in there. Welcome. Thank you for the subs, guys. Do appreciate it. Hello, how are you guys doing today? Ariel, thank you for the sparkle. Thank you for subbing. How many subs are we at now? Thank you guys for subbing. I appreciate it. And mouse still, but yeah, thank you, Nijut. Hi, Joshua. Thank you guys for coming. Glad to have you. Hi, Scarlett. Hi, Alice. Thank you for being here. Here the 3 p.m. night for you. Oh God. Spin in circles. Welcome. Okay, if you're watching me live, spin 3 times in a circle right now. If you're watching me live, spin 3 times. Spin 3 times in a circle. I don't think they're watching me live, guys. They're going backwards. Yeah. They're not spinning, guys. I think this person... Okay. Bash, I need you to get away from me if you're watching me. Since you were listening to me, listen to me. Get a little bit of distance from me. It gets annoying after a bit, okay? Gabby, how are you doing today? Welcome, Gabby. Glad to have you. Hi, Rio. Hi, B. Gabby, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Glad to have you. It's just you keep being on top of me when I'm trying to jump, and it's getting annoying. I'm not trying to be mean. Make sure. I appreciate you guys liking my stream. Ultra Kill Nokia phone. It's been forever. I'm doing decent. I'm going on second trip tomorrow, so it's gonna be very nice. Although YouTube hasn't paid me, so unfortunately my money is not in a very great position. But it's okay. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah. So I have to see how that goes. Hopefully everything goes well. Am I American? Yeah. Baladuraka America Krashidonya Verashpati. Hi, Mr. Noob. I like cats might be. I like cats. Make sure to follow her, so I'm glad to have you. But yeah, but everything else is doing okay. Hello. Hi, Mister. Thank you guys for following and subbing. We might hit 40k again. So I hit 40k and then I lost it because I was on, trip, and YouTube, like, I think there's a lot of bots that auto sub on you to YouTube, so they just remove them slowly. Also, YouTube also just unsubscribes people randomly, which I don't know why, but hi, Mr. Noob. Hi, Rush. Hi, Rush. Hi, Blossom. How are you? So hopefully we get back over 40k. I think we can, but we'll see. James. Hi, Toy. How are you doing today? Welcome. Hi, Mila. Hi, Lance. Glad to have you. Guys, thank you guys for your laughing discos or clapping seals. They really do help me out. But I'm glad to see you again, Gabby. I haven't seen you in so long. What have you been up to as well for your side? Hi, Shawnee. Hi, Katie. Gabby, thank you for the rose bear, Gabby! Thank you! Okay, that made my day way better. Mr. Noob, hi, thank you for the noob brush. How you doing today? Hi, James. Thank you, Gabby, for the rose bear. That's so nice of you. Am I ignoring you? No, I didn't see what, bro. I didn't even see your comment. You're just asking if I ignored you. No. You didn't even type anything. What was your original point? I'm sorry. I appreciate your dodos, but like you didn't type anything. Finally, a good YouTuber. Thank you, Gabby, so much for your rose bear. Oh my god. Gabby, I might try to see if I can go to Europe, but I'll have to see. Welcome. Hi, Drink. Hi, Mr. Noob. No, it makes sense. Hi, Emily. Hi, K18. How are you? Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Yeah, probably the UK though, but we'll see. Hello, Drink. Hello, welcome. Glad to have you. Hi, Naya. Glad to have you. Make sure to follow or sub. I'll test to see if it's in my budget because, yeah, I don't want to win. I'm gonna be bankrupt by the end of this. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Deborah. Hi, everyone. Hi, Jose. How are you? Thank you guys for coming and following and subbing. Glad to have you. Bro, I said, hi, Gavin. Hi, Star. Oh, no. We'll see. Hopefully not. I think it'll be fine, but... No. Would you want to see me? Wow. Hi everyone. Hi Samuel. Hi Star. Hi Samantha. Hi Xavier. Hi Bubblegum. How are you doing today? Hi Jack. Did you actually? No, I just randomly had a photo of Roblox headquarters. I uploaded it. No, I did. I didn't even purposely do it. Okay, so like I was taking the train to an airport, right, to and from an airport. Like, and then my friend like literally pointed out, and it's like, Jack, look. And I was like, what? And then I tried to look for like a minute, right? I was lucky they looked immediately when the train like stopped. Am I ignoring you? Yes, I'm ignoring you. I didn't even see your comment, bro. Stop asking if I'm ignoring you. It's getting annoying. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm sorry. Thank you for 40k again. Let's go. We're gonna lose the 40k in like probably after the stream, but it's okay. Thank you guys for 40k again. But no, I'm just not seeing your comment. Anyway, let me go with the story. So I literally, my friend was like, bro, look, it's your employer. And I started laughing so hard. Well, he had to point it out until I saw it. And then I saw the logo. And I was like, hey, bro, it's your employer. And he started laughing. And I took the photo. I was like, damn, I'm going to make this a post on my YouTube channel. Because it was really funny. So yeah, I saw the Roblox. It would have been so great if I did that in the YouTube headquarters for since they're based also in the Bay Area. So I didn't end up doing that. But hi EP, thanks for the follow. That would have been funny. Hi, welcome. As I mentioned, YouTube and my view count on TikTok dropped by like half. I mean, it makes sense, but you don't have to be that direct. Welcome, guys. Thank you, guys. Guys, let's get a laughy disco or a clappy seal everywhere. We can do it. Thank you guys for your donations. I do appreciate it. I have played +1. See, the thing is, I don't mind that game, but every time I play it, my chat doesn't like me playing it. Like, they'd be like, play it, and then like 10 minutes later, like, this is boring. Why are you playing it? I'm like, you're the same person who suggested it. Why do you want me to not play it now? They're like, I don't know. It's like, stop suggesting games. Get your head in your brain. Put your head in your brain. Use your brain. You can think. Sorry, I'm not trying to be mean to you. I'm just being mean to the people who suggest games and don't even like watching me play. I don't know. Hi, Life. Thank you. Hello. Hi, Smoke. Hello, right. How you today? Hi, Mio. Did I play Yeah, I played Rivals before. Smoke, thank you for the star. I appreciate your dono. Thank you, guys. Hi, Sam. Hi, K-pop. I'm back. I might do a recap, bro. Okay, bro just wants to get banned. Like, I can do that. I'll make it simple for you. 24-hour mute. There you go. If you do it again, I'm gonna ban. Hi, Flavian. Hi guys, make sure to follow her, so I'm glad to have you. Hello, Akai. Do I remember you? Yeah, you're 1,000 something ignoring me. You haven't commented one thing other than that I'm ignoring you. Like, what do you expect me to do? I can't. I'm just gonna mute you. Then I'm actually ignoring you. Welcome, guys. I'm not. One, I don't have a Discord. Please. Two, I probably would not make. Hi, K-pop. Hi, Flavian. Hi, everyone. Hi, Chani. How are you? Thank you guys for the follows and subs, guys. Hi, Nevik. Glad to have you. No, I'm sorry. Am I live on YouTube? Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. I do TikTok and YouTube multi-streaming, so... which is good. I might try to see if I can do a Twitch as well, because, like, I could. The reason I haven't is, one, my PC... although they have shorts, so I might look into it. Hi, Kendrell. I don't think my content or my audience really would want it to. And I also keep my Twitch at least +18 right now, and I probably would still continue to do that. But if I play Roblox, it's like I can't really avoid having people under. So I was like, I don't know. That's why I do +16 on here and you TikTok. What is that? Never. I mean, I don't like that game, so don't worry. I'm not gonna be playing it. Hi guys, thank you guys for the follows and subs. Hi Luna, hi Emerly. Thank you guys for being here. I mean, if you guys were busy or had life stuff, I'm not whimpering for likes, maybe money, but like, you gotta pay me a lot for that. If I get a galaxy, I'll think about it, deal. Hi Chummy, I'm not doing that for free. That's not a free Jack content thing, that's a paid one. Guys, thank you for the follows and subs, everyone. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here as well. You guys are amazing. If you guys do, I want to say thank you guys again for your donations today, because holy, any donation you guys give really helps me out. So if you guys ever want to donate, I promise you it does really help me out. So thank you guys. Hey Stray Kids, glad to have you. Please don't ask me to do weird stuff for it. I mean, unless you're paying a lot. If you're paying it a lot, maybe I'll think about it, but no, I'm joking. But I really appreciate it. Glad to. Hi, Nevik. Hi, Emir. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Hi, Stray Kids. Glad to have you. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi, Nancy. Glad to have you here. Hi, Mer. Hi, Stray Kids. Make sure to follow her, so I'm glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hi Treya, hi Frosty, hi TADC, glad to have you here. Hi Trina, hi Ear, glad to have you, hope you're doing well. Thank you guys for the follows and subs, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for your donos too, I really do appreciate it. Hi Nancy. I can't read your name, but hello, how are you doing today? It's like Joe. Hi Nancy, hi Wombo. It's a Wombo combo. Hi Ella, hi Jordan. Your ears poking out. I had to make a cutout. It was kind of hurting my ear, so. Hey Ariel, I might join. I'm getting off. Make sure to log in tomorrow, okay? Is going to bed technically getting off life if you want it? I mean, you're still alive, but like, you know. Whoa, bro. I think that's something deep to think about. We should have followed her, so I'm glad to have you. Hello, welcome. Hello. Hi, Jordan. I made myself laugh so hard with that joke. That was even funny. I was just fun. Hello, welcome. Hi, Nevik. Hi, Hugo. Glad to have you. Make sure to follow us. I'm glad to have you guys. Hi, Joel. Hi, Nevik. Hi, Hugo. Hi, David. Hi, Christian. How are you? Hi James, how are you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi Nevia, glad to have you. Hi Mia. Jack, I have you the laughing disco. Thank you for giving me a laughing disco. I really do appreciate those. I appreciate all your guys' donations, by the way. So any laughing discos, clapping seals, any donation you guys give, I promise you it helps me out so much. So thank you guys so much for that. Yeah, and if you guys do want to gift, there's a little gift icon and you can see if you have any. Jordan, thank you for the laughing disco, Jordan! Thank you, Jordan! Let's go! Yeah, I'm ignoring you. James, you haven't said anything other than I'm ignoring you for the last 10 minutes. So, I mean, I'm gonna mute you in a second. I'm sorry. I do appreciate you donating. Don't get me wrong, James. I really do. Jordan, thank you for the laughing disco. I appreciate it. But, like, at this point, you're just spamming. It's, like, getting annoying. Oh, cool. Hi, Madden. You've been very nice. Okay, I watch. Thank you. Should I donate 500? I feel like you won't donate 500. I just have a feeling, but I mean, hey. Hi guys. Am I? I'm a cat boy, but thank you for the laughing disco, Jordan. Okay, what I'm about to donate. What are you about to donate? $500. No, I'm joking. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you for the laughing disco, Jordan. Glad to have you. Am I a furry and are you furry and a furry? What does that even mean? Do you think and do you think? I mean, I don't think obviously, but like, hi Hugo, thank you for the rose. Hi Sarah. This is so corny. I mean, look at your PFP. you look like a tech startup in Silicon Valley. Okay, like. I think if we're talking about corny, we can have a little bit of a multifaceted conversation. But hi, Lolo. Hi, Tanner. Hi, Nancy. Glad to have you here. It's a W. It looks like the new Waymo, like the PFP or something like that, my dude. It looks like a tech startup. I mean, you can tell me about how much venture capital you got in, but hi, Abbott. Hi, Alex. Sorry. Hi, Sidley. Hi, Tanner. Hi, Dorothy. I like roasted. Hi Silly, hi Nevik, hi Dorothy. Dude, look at yours. Yeah, it's an actual person and it's an actual thing. I mean, it's better than just a W. Steve Jobs gonna come out in like his turtleneck and introduce your product or something, or? Hi Nevik. I failed the galaxy. Thank you guys for your donuts today. Game, mine is a business account. Oh yeah. Of course it's a business account. That's amazing. I literally predicted it. I predicted it so hard, bro. I mean, if you're, no offense, but if you're not running a good business if you're going on people's streams and saying they're corny. I'm sorry. That's like one of the worst business decisions you could do. Also, Dejan, thank you for the 6-7 so much. Thank you so much, Dejan, for the 6-7. Thank you. Hi, Jaden. Thank you for the stars. Glad to have you here. I mean, at least with mine, it's like, it makes sense since I can be entertaining, but like, this isn't a person. Yeah. Yeah. And why are you S talking on your business account? I'm gonna be honest. You have not been to like college or something, because that is like one of the first things you need to learn. Hi, Jane. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the gold coin. And Jane, thank you for the flowers. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Well, bro, I'm gonna be honest here. If you're bored, maybe do something fun and don't go on the streams criticizing them, especially on a business account. That's insane. Jane, thank you for your flowers. Glad to have you. Does anyone want me to fall? I mean, probably. Hi, Jane. Thank you for the hundreds. Glad to have you here. Hi, Jane. Thank you guys for Jane. Thank you for the gold coin too. Glad to have you. I was in top for a little bit on one of the maps. Jane, thank you for the hundreds. Damn it all. Thank you. Hi, Alice. How are you? Hugo, thank you for the rose. Thank you as well, Damino, for everything. I want to say thank you again. That was really nice of you sending so much stuff for me, so thank you, Damino. Giant hugs for you for that. That was really nice of you. Hi, Billy. Hi, Charles. Hi, Sleep Bunny. Hi, Sleepy Bunny. I like your name. It's very cute, Sleepy Bunny. Hi, Billy. Hi, Ryder. Hi, Trina. Glad to have you. Hi, Max. How are you? Hi, Billy. Hi, Sleepy Bunny. How are you? Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Glad to have you here. Hi, Fire. Hi, Lily Rose. Glad to have you. What are you guys up to today? The world's on fire. Hi, Ronnie. Thank you for the follows. Lily, thank you for the follows. Jack, remember. Hi, Jordan. Thank you for the gold coin. Do you remember? Day in the light in September. Thank you for the 5 gold coins, Jordan. Let's go. Lily, thank you for coming. Kenzie, thank you for the follows. Ba da 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 da. Oh, we're at 4-7. Yeah, we got 17. Let's go. Anya, thank you for the stars. Thank you guys for your donos today. Holy, you guys are nice. Hi, Nico. Ba da 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 da. Hello, welcome. Hi, Sidley. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you here. Hope you guys are doing well. What are you guys up to today? I hope you guys are doing good. Hi, Nico. Hi, Rose. How are you doing today? Welcome. Welcome, guys. How you guys been here? Welcome. Hello. Hi, Cole. Thank you for the laughing disco, by the way. Gigi. Is it Gigi or Gigi? GG. Is it GG? I'm so sorry if it's GG. Thank you for the laughing disco. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So if it's GG, just spell it with a J. But if it's Gigi, then just spell it with a G, okay? Thank you, Led. Thank you so much. English is hard, okay? I presume it's GG. Thank you so much for the laughing disco. Coley, thank you for the star. Glad to have you here. Spent all my gems on you. Thank you. Thank you for the 100. Hi, Andrew. Thank you for the 100. Glad to have you here. Hi, Cole. Thank you, guys. Welcome. Make sure to follow her, so I'm glad to have you. Thank you, GG. Hi, lady. Hi, Kevin. How are you? GG, thank you so much for another laughing disco. Addie, thank you for the gold coin. Glad to have you. GG, thank you so much for the laughing disco. Glad to have you. Thank you guys for the gold coin. Addie, thank you for the 6-7. I appreciate it. English is not my first language. So desu ne. Ego hanasemasen ne. Nihongo dake. No, then joking. Jodan. English is my first language. I can speak a little bit of Japanese. I need to learn better. Thank you for the 6-7 as well, by the way, Addie. I do appreciate it. Hi, Coley. Thank you for the star. Glad to have you here. Am I ignoring you? Me? No, I'm not. Hi, Addie. Thank you for the star. Hi, William. Addie, thank you for the stars. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Linda. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Sky. Glad to have you. Hi, everyone. Make sure to follow us up. Glad to have you here. Thank you, Yugo, for the hand hearts. Thank you, Yugo. And GG, thank you for the flow state too. Thank you, GG, so much. And thank you, Yugo, for your hand heart. GG, your donations are insane. Am I ignoring you, bro? Yeah. Hi, Mosey. Hi, Emily. What he said? how do you get Laughing Disco? So if you press the little donation button, you might have coins. If you press like a little like present gift thing, and you can see if you have it to donate. Hugo, thank you so much for your hand heart, and thank you so much GG as well for your donos. You guys are so nice. Thank you. Yuji, how are you? Thank you for the stars, Addy. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi Yuji, how have you been? I hope you've been good. Hi Coley, thank you for the star. Hi Yumaro, thank you for the rose, glad to have you. Hi Nancy, hi Valen, hi James, glad to have you. Hi Padro. Addy, thank you for the 6-7, thank you Addy. And Gigi, thank you for the flowers. Thank you so much, you're fine, don't worry. Hi Pedro. Thank you for Gigi for the flowers. Thank you for the 6-7. I had to say it again, but it's okay. Life happens. I hope you've been doing well, even if you've been busy. Yumaro, thank you for the gifts too. Thank you, Yumaro. Thank you for the stars, Gigi. Glad to have you. I appreciate all the gifts today. It does help me out a lot. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for the follows and stuff. Thank you for the stars. Please, I'm gonna mute guys. Don't put like giant things, walls of text in my chat. I would appreciate doing that. Okay, I got a donation for that number, William. That's the only reason I'm saying that. Okay. Thank you for the stars. Glad to have you here. Thanks for the followers. Hi Kobe. Hi Kelly. How are you? Hi Lynn. Thanks for the follow. Hi Pino. Make sure to follow her. Hello Kelly. Hello Pino. Hi KNY, glad to have you. Hi Bakugo, thank you for the follow. What's your question, Alex? Hi Cupid. Hi Reddit. Hi Bakugo, how are you? Hi Maria. My cat's crying. They didn't get Boba today, that's why. Get Boba. We'll get Boba one day, okay? Hi Mia. Hi Jillian. I actually don't think I got him Boba, even on my trip. I did spend a lot of money. Hi Sun Leah. Hi Jillian, thank you guys for the follows and subs. Thank you for telling me I am. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Okay, we're gonna do this one more game. One more, no less. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Glad to have you here. What time is it for you? It is currently 3:24 a.m. Thank you, Wonder, for the star. Glad to have you. Thank you guys for the subs, by the way, and the new people here. You have a cat? Yeah, I have a cat. Hi Maria. Hi Nancy. Hi Alex. Thank you guys again for your donations today. Thank you. Be sure to follow her, so I'm glad to have you here. Hi, thank you. Hi GG, thank you again for what you're gifted today. That was so nice of you. Yeah, relaxing is opinionated, but it can be, I guess. Hi Norris, how are you? You have a brother? Yeah, I do. Hi Coley. Hi Pino. Thank you, Love, for the star. Glad to have you, Love. What do you want to ask? No problem. Thank you guys. I am Catboy. Hi Azalea. Glad to have you. Hi Kitty. Hi Diara. Thanks for the follows and subs, guys. Hi Duffy. Hi Noah. Hi Westcoon. Hi Nancy. How are you? Hi everyone. Hi Noe. Hi Lillian. Hi Noe. Hi Andy. Hi Rye. Hi Pino. I'm not adding people. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm caffeinated coca. Is that like a song lyric or something? Welcome back. How many times? I restarted a lot. Hi William. Hi Fluffer. Hi everyone. Make sure to follow her. So glad to have you here. Nah. Hi everyone, glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi Sophia. Hi Star. Thank you for the stars, Sophia. Glad to have you. Hi William. How you doing today? Welcome. Hi Pino. How are you? Hi Ace. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi Rye. Hi Maddie. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. What are you guys up to today? Hellos. Make sure to follow us up. Hi Pino. What are you guys up to right now? Hi Flutter. See. No. Hi Furry. How you guys doing today? Welcome. Hi Westcoon. Hi Haley. Glad to have you here. What are you guys doing today? Welcome. Make sure to follow us. I'm glad to have you here. I'm doing nothing. Hi Wes, hi Haley, hi it's Elia, glad to have you, Azalea, glad to have you here. That's my user. So this is my username if you want to join. Random underscore guy. No, okay. How do you join my lobby immediately? Hello, I'm watching your stream play. Maybe later I can play Animal Hospital. You sound sleep deprived. I'm not sleep deprived. I'm just I'm a little hungry. Maybe that's why. Guys, make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new, please. If you're willing to do so, it does really help me out. I have I'm also trying to grow a lot. Also, if you guys do want to give a clapping seal or laughing disco or any type of donation whatsoever, I generally can't appreciate you guys donating enough. Like, so if you guys do want to donate, feel free to do so. It really does help me out. So I want to see. Maybe I can do that sometime later. Hi, Noah. Hi, Just Jules. I'm not sleep deprived, I promise. Hi, Haley. God, why do you want me to play? Hello, everyone. We're at 23. That's pretty good. I'm streaming on both Pinot. Unfortunately, TikTok doesn't allow me to show my username, so I can't really do much. What the hell? Okay. I mean, here you go. Here's my user. This is my user if you want to join. There you go. Have fun. Make sure to follow. Hi, Fluffy. Hi, everyone. Fine, I'll build a plane later. Okay. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Ma. Hi, everyone. Bye-bye if you guys gotta go. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Sam. Hi, Cassie. Or just type random stuff. You're like, thank you. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'll take that as a good thing, though. Hi, cats. Hi, Cassie. Can you stop asking? It's getting annoying. I'm gonna be sleep deprived if I keep having to answer that question from you. I'm gonna be honest. No, welcome. Hi, Junie. Why would I say that? I mean, why do you care? I'm gonna be honest here. I'm just saying random stuff. Rachel, thank you for the gold coin. I do appreciate it, Rachel. That's very nice of you. What's your question? Hi, oh my god, I fell. I love my life. Why am I falling? Soki, thanks for the follow. Hi, Sabrina. How are you? Hi, Luna. Hi, Vuvik. How you doing today? Welcome. Hello, guys. Hi, Vuvik. Wiki. Thank you for 140 likes. Let's go, guys. Thank you guys for your likes. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the subs, too. How many subs? We're at 25. That's pretty good. Sean. You know, I'll try build a plane right now. I'll be nice. I'll literally try it. Let's look it up. Build a plane. Let's see how fun. I bet I'll play it for 5 minutes and give it a 10. Okay, guys, let's see how it is. Okay, I have a feeling. Oh, is this just a tycoon game? What? Where's my blocks? Okay. Hey, sure. Hello, guys. Welcome. What the hell? How far am I going? Guys, I have a jet building that plane. I think you guys are like, I'm the owner of the game. Okay, if you're the owner of the game, show up in my game right now and teleport me. Yeah, I mean, if you can join me, sure. If you can find a way to join me, sure. Let's go, guys. I'm going so fast. Hello again. Hello, 1978. How are you doing today? Welcome. Thank you for the follows and subs. Glad to have you guys. I feel like this is just like a regular tycoon game, but... Okay, I'm gonna return. Let's go. I got money. Hi, guys. There's no stock on better wings? Hello guys, it's called Build a Plane. I'm gonna be honest, you guys like this game or not really? Or is it kind of boring? Like, what do you guys think? You guys like this game? Do you want me to play it more, or do you rather just go back to hobbies? Hi Average, thank you for coming. Yeah, I do. Okay. Thank you, Biker. It's called Build a Plane. Also, appreciate everyone being here today. I do appreciate. Hi Starla, glad to have you. Okay, I mean, bored. Okay, I mean, if you like it, I'll do it. Nah, okay. How is everybody liking this game? I'm not even doing much in it. I'm just literally flying a plane. I mean, I guess if you like that, I'm gonna join. Okay, you can join. Thanks for following and subbing, guys. I do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. There we go. I made money. Okane Kazeku. Oh god. The Kerbal Space Program. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the stars, CC. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Oh wait, did I not get the better fuel? Ah, there we go. Is there a way I can delete it? Oh, there you go. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hello, welcome, guys. Hi, Ahmed. Glad to have you. The song is nostalgic. Yeah, it's pretty nostalgic. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Glad to have you here. Hope you guys are doing well. What are you guys up to today, if you guys don't mind me asking? What's that? What? Okay, I'm not adding people. Alright, hi, Vina. Welcome from the Amazing Digital Circus. Guys, if you guys, I don't add people if you want to join. Guys, let's get a laughing disco or clapping seal, guys. We can do it. Guys, let's get a laughing disco or clapping seal. We can do it, guys, okay? Thank you, guys. I appreciate you being here. What's your question? But yes, guys, let's get another donation. Oh, God, I'm going to hit. No. Oh, yeah, sorry. I wasn't paying attention fully. There you guys go. I don't have a server. Oh, I gotta return then. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for the follows and subs. Glad to have you here. Aw, damn it. Oh, tail. I can get that in a second. Okay, I'm gonna get a tail. Wait, I'm gonna get a better wing if anything, so. Launch. Okay, I need to get money. Build a key. I'm not doing build a key. Hi, guys. I already played your game. Hi, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hi, Alina. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you. Okay, do you guys still want... It's way funnier. I'm glad you find it funny. Thank you for the follows and subs. Guys, also, thank you guys so much for your donations. I'm glad... Guys, I'm not answering political questions. I'm gonna be honest here. Thank you, guys. Hi, Vixie. Hi, everyone. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. I do appreciate it. What are you guys up to today? Hi, My Little Pony. Hi, everyone. What are you guys up to today? I'm glad you're a big fan. Thank you for coming then. That's very nice of you. Well, then why didn't you recommend that game to me? If you find it way more fun, then why didn't you recommend that game first? Didn't you recommend the more fun game, quote unquote? Hi, My Little Pony. Hi, Gojo. Can you leave and rejoin? I don't think so. Go back to Obby. Yeah, I can go back to Obby. Just give me a second. I want to beat this part. So I'll put my username in chat in a second too. Thank you, guys. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you. You've been begging me to play it for the last 2 days. And you're like, no, I'm bored of this game. I got hit by a cannon. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Glad to have you. Let me see if it goes faster or anything. Let's see. Nah, it's just the wind's better. I guess that's fair. Can I crash into people? I want to crash into you. How do I crash into you? Okay. We're gonna probably go to obby or something. I'm not playing rifles. You haven't been thinking straight. No, you can't say earlier. You've been asking for 2 days. You can't say I haven't been thinking straight for 2 days straight. What do you mean? It's fair if you asked once and I played it, but no, you've been asking for 2 days straight. You can't be like I wasn't thinking straight early. That's not an excuse. Oh my god. Thanks for the subs. And how many subs are we at right now? Thank you guys for joining. I do appreciate it. Hi, Eddie. Hi, Sumaran. Oh my god, okay. Hello, welcome. I'm not playing it. I already played your game. Too bad. I'm sorry. Hi, Cherry. Hi, Fur. Hi, everyone. Make sure to follow her. So glad to have you here. I'm on an obby if you guys want to join. Is this coffee or boba? I think I played boba by accident. I need to play coffee. Let me leave. Hello, everyone. Welcome if you're new. Guys, make sure to sub or follow. Guys, let's get a laughing disco or a clapping seal, everyone. We can do it, okay? Oh no, we were playing it. Laughing disco or a clapping seal. Thank you, Gain, for the happy. I do appreciate it. Any donation you guys give, I promise you helps me out. Thank you for another one, Gain. I appreciate it so much. Any donation you guys gives me help me out. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Gain, for a laughing disco. Let's go, Gain. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. You should have followed, so I'm glad to have you here. Thank you, Gain. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your laughing disco. Bro, stop spamming. I get it. Haha, it's funny. Oh my god, you're spamming 20. I didn't see it the first time. Make sure to follow our sub. Make sure to follow. Thank you so much, Gain, for laughing. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah. My user. I can't put it in TikTok chat. It doesn't allow. It's random_guy unknown, but you're not gonna remember it, so. Hello, thank you, Gain, so much. I am Ringen. Hi, Tika. This is my user if you want to join. Hi, Stillen. Hi, Tiki. How are you? Hi, Dustin. How are you doing today? Hi, Riva's Cat. How are you? Hi, The Hi, Kama. Thanks for the follows and subs, guys. I do appreciate it. How's everyone right now? Can you I mean, why Kim, I don't want to do that to you. That would be really mean to me. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna bang you. Hi, Marshmallow. Thank you so much for the laughing disco. Glad to have you here. This is not Yellowstone, okay? I watched 2 episodes of it on the plane. It was pretty good. Hi, thank you so much, Marshmallow, for the laughing disco. Actually, to be fair, it's decent, but like the show I really liked was the new Game of Thrones show. It says like the Tale of like 7 Kingdoms or something. It's mwah, spectacular. Thank you so much, Marshmallow, for the laughing disco. Glad to have you. I'm Mira. Glad to have you. I told my friend like go watch it on the plane. Cause I watched it when I was going to the Bay Area. It was good. Marshmallow, thank you so much for the laughing disco. And everybody, thank you for your donut. Hi, Amir. Glad to have you here. Hello, YouTube channel. How are you? Hi, G-Man. Glad to have you here. Hi, A's. Hi, AP. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Hi, Cammy. I am Sleepy. How are you? Marshmallow, thank you for the finger heart. Marshmallow, thank you. Thank you for the finger heart. Thank you for the star, by the way, as well, Amira. Thank you guys for your donos. Hi, Gracie. How are you? Nice PFP, Gracie, by the way, just to let you know. Hi, Ania. Hi, Kame. Hi, no one. Hi, Marky. How you doing today? Hi, Toga. Hi, Cherry. How are you? Bum 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 da 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 da. Gain, thank you for the press F. Yes, I know it's 350. That's why I'm very happy to receive it, because like obviously nobody has to give it. So thank you for the clutch, Marshmallow. Gain, thank you for the W too. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gain, for the W. Bass, thank you for the flow state. Bass, thank you so much. Thank you for the W, Game. Bass, thank you for the flow state too. Thank you, Marshmallow, for the clutch, and Gain, thank you for the SF. Marshmallow, thank you for the laughing disco. Thank you guys for your donos. It helped me out so much. Thank you guys. Thank you for the flow state, man. Thank you, Marshmallow, for the... Oh my god. Thank you, Game, for the clutch too. Let's go, guys. You feel... I don't feel one more time. I give you Galaxy. Let's go. I hope I get Galaxy then. Thank you so much, Marshmallow, and thank you as well, Best, for the flow state too. You guys' donations help me out so much, so thank you guys so much. Hey, hey, da 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 shoot that's hey, hey, da 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 da. I think I went that way, so which one did I did first? I think I did the left one, so. Thank you guys for your donos. I appreciate it so much. Hi, Fluffy. Marshmallow, thank you for the flowers. Thank you, Marshmallow, for that. I do appreciate it so much. I'm not giving Gain, thank you for the hundreds. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi Hila, hi Ida. Hi Gain, thank you for the stars. Glad to have you. Hi Toda. Hi Jasmine. Hi Victoria, glad to have you. Gain, thank you for the star. Glad to have you. Hello Yamil, glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi Toda. Going to the beach tomorrow. Have fun. Hi Amila. Hi Kayla. Hi Shay. How are you? I'm doing good. What about you, Victoria? Hi, Marshmallow. Thank you for the stars. Dancing with the Stars, Jack Edition. You know I'm streaming on YouTube, right? Mashiro, thank you for coming. Glad to have you. Christina, thank you for the star. I'm back for like literally the next 9 hours, and then I'm gonna go on a bus for a little bit and then transfer to something else. And I won't say what I'm gonna transfer because location, but yeah, maybe I am flying. I won't say though. Wait, I shouldn't. I leaked too much already. Thank you, Aiden, for the star. Glad to have you here. Hi, Marshmallow. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Hi, Christian. Take care. Thank you, Mashiro. How's your streams been recently, Mashiro? Okay, go sleep. You don't have to answer that right now then. Maybe me tomorrow you can answer. But yeah, go take care. Hi, Trelmic. Thank you guys for your follow subs. Also, thank you guys for your donations today. I love your videos. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Hi, Cherry. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Mira. Hi, Lisa. I'm gonna get water in a second if that's okay. Would that be fine, guys? Can I get a water real quick? I'm gonna get water. Hamsters. Yes, I do like hamsters. They're from New Hampshire. Hey, hi, Marshmallow. Thank you for the star. And Edgy. Thank you for the stars, Marshmallow. I don't stream IRL because of that reason. That would be bad. Marshmallow, thank you for the flowers. Thank you, Marshmallow, so much for those. Eat uranium. Num, num, num. Isn't uranium more yellow though? It's not really that green, if I remember correctly. I know it's like stereotypically green, but it's actually like yellowish. Guys, we should all eat yellow cake together. Please don't eat yellow cake. I shouldn't have to say that, but if you eat yellow cake, your body is not going to be happy with you, okay? Your body's going to be like, no to you. I'm going to purposely fall. Hopefully they don't fall. Hi you guys in there. Welcome. Just to prevent people doing weird stuff, I'm going to do this while I AFK. Marshmallow, thank you for the GG. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Whoever's doing that, I'm banning you. I swear I'm blocking. I'm gonna block both of you. I said don't do weird stuff. And you immediately do weird stuff. No, I'm blocking both of you. I'm leaving. If you join my next game, I'm blocking both of you. I swear to God, I'm gonna block both of you. Hi Lisa. Hi Evelyn. Thanks for the follower, so I'm glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. That's not stream snipe. I literally give out my username. That's not stream sniping. I warned that one person, okay. I literally warned you. I'm sorry, man. I gave a warning. It said if you join my next game, I'm gonna do that. Oh my god. I take my warning. I was sad because that was weird. I didn't want people to do that. Hi, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. Glad to have you here. Listen, if I tell you something and you don't listen, that's your fault that you get blocked, okay? I at least expect that Bash didn't do that, okay? I am not block. I would have blocked them if they did, but they were nice and listened to me. But if you're not listening to me, I'm gonna block you. Cole, you were doing it too. I know you were. Bruh, I know you were doing that shit. I'm not dumb. Okay, we're good. I'm blocking both of you though. Hi, hello. Hi, Jack. Massel, you're fine. I allow you to join. You're chill. And got banned. Thank you guys for the follows and subs, my friend. I said don't do weird stuff when I was gone, right? And what did you guys do? You guys did weird stuff. That's why I blocked you. Because I can't see what you're doing to me. And I said don't do anything like that, and you did that. I said don't go near me when I'm gone. And what you guys immediately do? Go near me. How much did it cost? Oh, a few hundred. I don't care. I don't care. I didn't block you, did I? Did I block you or did I not block you? Guys, make sure to follow or sub. Random_guy unknown is my user. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Guys, make sure to sub. Well, then why do you give it? Naji, why do you care? I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't involve you then. Stop asking. You're just trying to get attention at this point. Mumble, thank you for coming. Hi, Shocked. Hi, guys. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. It does help me out. I do TikTok as well, so... Also, guys, any donation helps me out, so thank you guys so much for your dodos today. I really do appreciate it. Hi, Axel. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Oh, God. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. Can I friend you? Hi, Nedgy. Why are you sad? Hi, welcome. I don't friend people. I'm sorry. I appreciate your dodos, but I do have a policy against friending. And it's not because of you. I don't hate you, I promise, but... Welcome, guys. Hi, Aiden. Hi, Tracy. How are you? Make sure to follow us. I'm glad to have you here. Welcome, guys. Hi, Trace. Hi, Aiden. How are you? Thank you for the sub. Glad to have you. Okay, guys. I don't know the Big Cheese. Unfortunately, I don't know the lyrics to that. So, hi, Demon. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Okay. I just joined. Welcome for joining. Appreciate it. Glad to have you guys. Hi, Edit. Hi, Kali. Okay. Can you? I'm actually gonna be gone when you deliver that unicorn. You said you tested it first, right? Did you actually tested it, or are you lying to me about that testing unicorn? Hi, Lily. Hi, West. You said it worked well though. Like you really liked it. So, hi. Thank you for the sub, Kali. Yes. Okay. Good. Can we delay the delivery? Wait, that's pretty good. I need like a week delay since I'm gonna be on the. I'm gonna be on a trip, so. Hi, so glad to have you here. Thank you for the follows and subs. Glad to have you. Hi, Peanut. Oh my god, my headphones are dying. Yes, I hear my headphones are dying. Headphones. I might have to end just because my headphones they're like, you're dead. You're dead, Jack. Hi, Chanel. Hi, Peanut. Hi, Princess. Glad to have you. Maybe I'll do a later night stream if I do. Hi, Bubble. How you doing today? Thank you guys for your subs, follows. Also, guys, thank you so much for your dodos today. It does really help me out. Hi, Coley. There's a cat crying. Are they crying? Yeah, they are. Sorry, my bad. Hello, welcome. Sure, no problem. Thank you. Also, guys, what's your pronouns, by the way? I just want to know so I can call you guys by your right pronouns. I haven't asked that in a while, but I figured I probably should since I, Hello. Hi, cat crying. Hi, love. How you guys doing today? Welcome. Hi, Aiden. Hi, Charlie. Me, him. Okay. Okay, haha. You're so funny, man. God, I'm the biggest comedian in my life. Do you have one? Hello, hi Edith. Hi Rule. I mean, yeah, no offense, but if you're doing weird stuff to me in my game, I'm not gonna allow that. I don't care. If I tell you, thank you for the super chat. Thanks. How have you been? Thanks. I'm gonna be shipping out your stickers in like a few days, so thank you for your super chat, though. Ah, thank you. That's so nice of you. Hi, Kill. Hi, Bubble. Hi, Neji. Hi, Kali. Thank you. How have you been? Thank you. Thanks. That's very nice of you. I'm 40. Bro, I didn't know I aged like I doubled my age like in 5 minutes. Like what the hell? When did I get so much older? Hi, cool. Don't tell my university that. They're gonna get mad at me, Bart. I mean, they probably wouldn't care, but so. Hi, Princess. How are you? Guys, stop asking me that. Bro, I played the Build-A games already today. I played these games before. Fuck it, hi Nini, you're nice. Oh my god, I hate my life in this game. Bye bye, thank you for joining. Thank you guys for subbing, following. Thank you guys for your donations too. Everything you guys give helps me out so much. It's great to see you too. Glad to see you after such a long time. Thank you so much. Hi, Lebron. Hi, everyone. Hi, Sunny. How you guys doing today? I'm doing decent though. A little tired, but I'm always sleepy, so. Lateral tired. I don't feel like even stickers. But yeah, I'm shipping out stickers. I'm missing one stamp, so I have to go to the post office. I was gonna just originally drop it off, but I'm missing one stamp, and the person I'm gonna get an international stamp and get it, and then send it out. It's probably better since I could explain to the post office like why I'm going to a different city to do this. I am doing great, especially after those 2 super chats. I won't lie, my day has gotten way better now. So thank you so much. Thanks. I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna be on a trip in like literally how many minutes? I'm gonna be on a trip in 8 hours, so around that ish. Maybe not exact, but I might at least have to be ready by then. So it's gonna be very fun. I think around 8. I'm not sure. I don't want to say the exact time, but like I don't know what time exactly. Mila, thank you for this. Thank you though for your super chats. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Welcome back. 10 people. Is there 10 people in my stream? Probably. Yes, there's 11. But yeah, I've been doing decent. A little sleepy, but I'm always sleepy, so. Hi, Coldy. What time? I don't know the exact time. I would have to make sure of that. Go to the China airline. What? I'm not going to China. Hi, Real. Thank you for the follow. It's like saying I'm gonna go on a trip to the UK and telling me, oh, you should go to the Australian public transport. I'm like, how does that have anything to do with Australia? Athena, Aiden, thank you for the 2 stars. Glad to have you here. Hi, Stitch. Unless this is like an airline hack or something that you're gonna tell me about, like one of those like, oh, if you transfer from China Airlines to like Delta or something, you get bling bling bling. I'm like, okay. Hi, Athena. Oh, there's a. Oh yeah, I was gonna look that up. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Glad to have you. Hi, Stitch Girl. I'm a butter girl. I'm a butter da 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 da. Hello, how you guys doing today? Welcome. I appreciate you watching. Athena, Aiden, thank you for the stars. Hi, Collie. Hi, Night. Hi, Bills. How are you? Glad to have you. Hi, Stitch. Hi, Hayden. How are you? Hi, Neji. Hi, Night. Hi, Hannah. How you doing today? Hi, everyone. Make sure to follow our sub if you guys are new. It does help out. Just saying hi. Luna, thank you for the rose. Bye bye if you have to go. Athena, thank you for the gold coin. Glad to have you. I mean, it's fine. If you guys can't follow me, it's okay. Hi, Stitch Girl. How are you? Hi, Bills. Hi, Aiden. How are you? Great, you do. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Hi, Autumn. Hi, Athena. Hi, Chloe. Hi, LeBron. What's up? They fallen. Hi, Aiden. Hi, hello. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you. But I can thank you for the subs. Thank you guys for your donations. Hi, Hadrian. Glad to have you. How you guys doing today? Hi, Der. Hi, Hadrian. Hi, Waddy. But yeah, your donos help me out so much, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for giving me so much. Hi, Kali. Best YouTuber. Thank you. I appreciate it. 40k 59. Thank you for the views. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Hadrian. Hi, Ids. How are you? Thank you guys again for everything. Hi, Freya. What did I do today? I don't know. I got... Thank you, 2time, for the flowers, 2time. Thank you so much, 2time, for the flowers. It does help me out. Thank you so much. 40k is good. Yeah, I'm happy at 40k. I wish YouTube algo just like promoted it to everyone so everybody could watch live, but it's like, hey. Matthew, thank you for the follow. Hi, JPro. Hi, Autumn. Hi, Night. How are you? Thanks for the follows and subs, everyone. I do appreciate it. Hi, Holly. Thanks, bro. You're welcome. I'm glad that you're doing good. 2time, thank you for the flowers again. 2time, glad to have you. Hi, Nadia. Hi, Bella. Here we go. I'm gonna sub. Thank you for the flowers, 2time. I appreciate you guys subbing. Hi, Manny. Hi, fanboy. How you doing? Hi, Night. Bye bye. I'm a sub. Thank you. Hey, Autumn. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. No, it's the right side. It's the middle right. No. Hi, Joff. Hi, Funny. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Kali. How are you? Hi, Lat. Hi, 2time. I would love another... Bro, give me all the money you want to give me. I'd be so happy to receive anything you want to give. That's up to you. I don't want to force you, obviously. But hey, if you want to give me anything, like presents, I'd be happy to do that. Wait, how many coins do you have, if you don't mind me asking? What? You don't have to give it all, so don't worry about it. But... Thank you for the Sundays! Thank you so much. I mean, it's your offering. I'm gonna take it. Sorry, I'm a greedy cat boy, my bad. But I really do appreciate your donations, guys. It does help me out a lot. Thank you, Let, for the sub. 2time, thank you for the flower, too. Thank you. Hi, Rockstar. Thank you. Guys, let's get a Laffy Discord, Clappy Seal now. Hee hee hee. Thanks, thank you for the Sunday, though. Hi, Angel. Hi, Liam. Yeah, you can make fan art. I'd be happy to receive that. I keep falling. Guys, tell my brain stop falling. Hi, Let. Hi, Dre's Pop. Thank you for the sub, Let. But yes, you can make fan art. Hi, Jack. Hi, Judy. Hi, Kama. 2times, thank you for the star. Why don't I add people? I don't want to add anybody who might be, you know, younger or underage. So, yeah. Hi, Let. Dreamers are so loud. Is that like a song? That sounds like a song lyric. How many subs are we? Ah! Stop it! Why is my brain so bad at obbies today? Sorry. Hi, Let. Thank you for the sub. You're a good YouTuber. Thank you. I appreciate it. You don't know what to do. Well, I mean, hey, I'll take it. I mean, if you're saying I'm gonna be. I'd be fair. If you want to give some stuff, that I'll take it. That's up to you, man. I'm not gonna force you though, but it's fair. I could get it. But yes, guys, if we could get a Laffy Discord clapping seal, I would be very happy right now. So, community. Hi, guys, glad to have you. You got this. Thank you. I appreciate you, the encouragement. That's very nice of you. Hi, Kyo. Hi, Kyogrees. I've forgotten. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you. Thank you for the follows and subs. Hi, Judy there. How you doing today? Karen, how are you doing today? Welcome, Karen. Yeah, help from 4 batteries. Ooh. I guess you could say it's battery. 2time, thank you for another flower. Thank you, 2time, for the flowers. Hi, Karen. Hi, Choco. Choco. Glad you're doing better. That's good to hear. Okay, I'm doing this. Yeah, hi EXO. In less than 6 seconds. I mean, isn't that just kind of how it forms? Like, that's how tornadoes form. I mean, it probably just was an inaccurate reading when it formed, right? Because I don't think you can... Thank you, guys. Thank you for the 100. Glad to have you here. Truck for your own... What? I don't even know what you're trying to say. I'm doing good, Andre. Glad to have you. I don't know what type of fan art. I mean, whatever you want to make. It's up to you, man. No, I'm not saying that, but I don't think they can do that in 6 seconds unless they're forming, because, like, that's impossible. You have to, you would literally have to break the laws to fix it. Bro, stop spamming. I don't even know what you're trying to say. Thank you guys for your donations. Glad to have you here. I don't think it is a special. I think it's like they just didn't have an accurate reading when it started. I don't think a tornado could go in. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Let me look it up right now. Can a tornado go from EF1 to EF5 in 6 seconds? No, a tornado cannot physically jump from EF1 to EF5 rating 6 seconds, as the tornado intensity is assigned after post-storm damage. So one, it's after the damage is done, so because that's how they evaluate it. So they can't actually get a rating on the tornado until it's done. They can kind of guess it from the path, so like they can do that. Let me look. Was Smithville from an extremely... Oh, I guess you're right. In 6 seconds. Let me read it. Are you right? Let me go check it out. If you're right, then I'm wrong. It's a misunderstanding because, like, it didn't exactly do it. It was a matter of minutes, it looks like. It's a way more... I mean, okay, you're technically correct. However, it is... The way the scale is made, it makes it kind of confusing. So, sorry, I wanted to research it to see if you're right. He's like... it's mostly physically, and I think, like, the way it forms. Because EF is doomed by damage, right? So, you're technically correct. I'll give you that. Actually, you are. No, well. Hi, Marcus. Hi, Mern. I would have tried the debate. I just didn't think it was possible. I love the music. Thank you. Alright, after this I might end up going for a little bit because I want to do my I want to do stuff I need to do. Because I gotta pack and do a lot of life stuff, so I'm not playing with people, I'm sorry. I don't hate you. Glad you like the music though. It makes me happy. I hope I put it somewhere, but I doubt it. Make sure to follow her, so glad to have you here. Hey Ian. What are you guys up to right now, if you guys don't mind me asking? This must be the center one, because, sorry, I'm doing the jumps. I'm trying not to die. Hi, Kali. I love the music. Thank you, guys. There's someone... I mean, bro, I literally give out my username. That's not stream sniping. That's just joining my game. Eve, do you do that a lot? I have a feeling that you really like doing that. Of course. Make sure to follow our sub if you guys are new. Hey everyone, glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Mine is Fox. Hi David, how are you? Georgie, thank you so much for the Laffy Disco, George. Thank you for the Laffy Disco, George. Thank you. Hi Ben. Hi B. Thank you for the follows and subs. Thank you for the Laffy Disco. Oh, I do appreciate that a lot. Hi Ben. Hi Beatboxer. Thank you guys for your donos. Yeah. There's following you in the game. I mean, yeah, that's part of giving my name out. If I was, I mean, if I give my name out, that's expected that people will be behind me. That's street sniping. Stream sniping is if I didn't give out my name, people kept trying to join me to annoy me. That's stream sniping, right? This is like people join my game because I give the game out so they can play. If they're not listening to me, I guess you could theoretically say it might be, but it's not really. Stream sniping is when people purposely go out of their way to do it when you're purposely trying to hide it, or like you're not giving it out publicly, right? Hi, Judy. Maybe mod. Guys, you're gonna be over 18 to get mod. I have a feeling a lot of you guys aren't who are asking for it, so. Thank you for the follows and subs, guys. I do appreciate it. Hi, YYTS. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see how spring is like. What's YouTube doing right now? Lemon pepper. Salt and pepper. Oh, welcome. What inspired you to be a VTuber? Oh, okay, sorry. I was scrolling up on my TikTok for a bit. What inspired me? There's a lot, so it wasn't like just one. There's like 10 things, so kind of hard to justify. Like, I feel like it was kind of like a process since I was looking into it like since like 2021, right? But like I made my model in June, and then it took me a few months to actually go and stream. One of the things I wanted is like a new cable for my streaming setup. So because I have the same monitors right now, but I had I had one monitor, but I didn't have another one. I was like, how am I supposed to read chat? I could have found a way, but or done what a lot of people do is just read it on their phone. But like I didn't want to do that, right? I liked having a little Twitch chat on the side, so I was like, oh. So the process started around probably June, like actually like me trying to do it, other than me saying I'm gonna do it, because like a lot of people do that. 2023, right? The VTuber community was way different than what I know. I mean, the thing is, that's still like when a lot of the original ones were blowing up to the point, like, you know, Nanners is big, right? I haven't heard Nanners' name in so long. I think were they on a like break for a bit, and I think they're back now. So, yeah, hi Fluffy. Thank you, Marshmallow. Thank you for the gold coin, for the star. I mean, even Fillion was on a break, or Fillion was doing stuff then. I know they're on break now. 2 times. Thank you for the flowers. Glad to have you. Thank you to time. Hi Mia. Glad to have you. Thank you so much. Hi Moham. How you guys doing today? Welcome. Hi Nora. Hi Aspen. Hi Linux. How you doing today? You should have followed us. I'm glad to have you here. Hello, hi Sinister, glad to have you. Hi Madras. Hi Sigma, hi Kai. What are you guys up to today? Hi Aria. Hi Linux. Hello, hi Maddis, glad to have you. Make sure to follow her, so I'm glad to have you. What are you guys up to today? Hi Fluffy. Hi Shelly, hi Fluffy, how are you? Hi Yulo, hi 2 time. Thank you for the follows and subs, glad to have you. I'll spend all my money. Aw, thank you. I appreciate you gifting stuff. Guys, let's get another Laffy Discord clapping seal, everyone. We can do it. Another Laffy Discord clapping seal, guys. Let's go. Found your username. Yeah, I give it out. It's literally pinned. My username is pinned. This is public info. 2 times. Thank you for the flowers. Stop. I'm gonna spam you. I'm gonna mute you. I have a feeling that you're not gonna be great viewer. Thank you. Thank you for the sub, Luna. I do appreciate it. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Thank you 2 times for another flower. I'm glad to have you. Thank you 2 times for the flowers. Hi Arius. Hi Dentrin. Thank you 2 times. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Thank yous. Appreciate it. Hi Dalton. Thank you guys. Hi Hadrian, glad to have you. Thank you for the follow. Hi Etus. Hi Hadrian. Hi Georgie. Yeah, you're fine. 2 times. Thank you for the flowers. Trigger, thank you for the follow. Hi Neris. Hi Cole. Thank you. Make sure to follow your sub. Amber, thank you for the rose. Thank you 2 times for the flowers. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Hi, John Cena. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hello, welcome, welcome. People keep telling me that. And thank you for the 2 times for your flowers. Holy, you're giving a lot of flowers. Hi, Erica. Hi, Cole. Hi, Catnip. Hi, Eris. Hi, Cole. I can take personal. How high are you? I'm pretty high. Online. That sounds bad out of context. I mean, in game. In the hobby. Okay. I did not do catnip in California. I hate my list. Hi, Arstalo. Hi, Aaron. Thank you guys for your flowers. How many more flowers do you have 2 times? Oh my god. Should I be worried? Thank you for the star. Thank you guys for your donuts today. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys. Hi, Catnap. Hi, your fave. 2 times. Thank you for another flower. Oh my god. How many do you have? Should I ask? Should I be scared? I would be tempted to ask for you to give 10 flowers in a row. I'm just really curious about how many you have. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. What's mine? Thank you. Okay, of course you will. Hi, thanks. Have fun. Hello, make sure to follow or something. Thanks. You want mod? I feel like you'd be a good mod. I know you're not here much, but I feel like you'd be good. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hello, Kay. Hello, beloved. 2 times. Thank you for the star. Hi, Erica. You're so cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can I be mod? Oh god, no. See, the people who ask to be mod are not going to be good mods. No offense. This is how mods work. The more someone asks, the more they just want it for the attention and they don't really care about modding. I don't. See, that's respectable. That means you would be a great mod. However, I will respect your opinion. See, that's the thing. It's like, people who want to be mods are not going to be good mods. No offense to you guys. But... okay, that's cool that you're gonna make. Thank you. Hi, Fluffy. Thank you for the follows and subs. You guys, should I take break to go packing right now? 2 times. Thank you for the F. I appreciate it so much. I don't know. Okay, you're guys. It's not gonna. You're not gonna be able to trick me into getting mod like 2 seconds. I'm not sure if you are, or you actually just generally being honest. Because you could be, and that's respectable. But I'm not gonna suddenly give mod out. If you do that, I'm gonna be like, oh well, since you did that, I'm gonna. I know some people are going to start doing reverse psychology stuff and be like, oh, well, if I did that. It's like, no, that's not how it works. I'm good at EVs? Damn. I don't know what an EV is, but I know you meant obbies, but I think you had your finger on the wrong letter. But it's okay. Hi, Captain. Thank you 2 times for the flowers. Oh my god, so many flowers. Damn. Thank you for the flowers, dude. Oh, my stomach. Hi, Catnap. Hi, Delia. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. I'm gonna be like... thank you for your donations, guys. Your donations help me out a lot. Guys, let's get $1,000 super chat right now. No, I'm joking. Hi, Baron. Hi, Aaron. I would be very happy, don't get me wrong. 2 times, thank you for the flowers. Glad to have you. Hi, Catnap. No. Let me go check my phone. I want to make sure nothing happened on it. No, okay, good. My trip to blank 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 is happening. Oh, yes, I know. My phone case got... thank you for more flowers 2 times. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. 2 times. Thank you for more flowers. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Catnap. No, well, that's not fun. Hello, welcome, guys. Glad to have you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the flowers and donations and subs. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you here. Welcome, everyone. I'm glad to have you. Welcome, everyone. What are you guys up to today? Welcome. I do not have that. Hello, thank you guys. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you for the flowers 2-time again. Thank you guys. Hi, Yitz. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Leah. Thank you 2-time for the F. Glad to have you here. Hi, Aubrey. Thank you for follows. I'm playing with you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. What was? Hi, Pomni. How are you doing today? Welcome. Hi, Aubrey. How are you? Thanks for the follows and subs. Welcome, guys. I'm glad to have you. Hope you guys are doing well. What are you guys up to today? Thank you guys for being here. Welcome. Glad to have you. Thank you for the follows and subs. You got 14. Thank you. How many subs are we at right now? Thank you guys for your donations today. I do appreciate it. What are you guys up to today? Hi, it's Hi, Quinn. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, 2-time. How are you? Hi, Takamari. What are you guys up to today? Hi, Aaron. How are you? Hi, Light. Hi, Pomni. Hi, JJK Forever. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Ava. Hi, Glitch. How you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you. Hi, Chloe. What the hell? I'm sorry, Hana. That does suck. What's the advice you want? Thank you guys for your donos today. I do really appreciate it again. Thank you guys so much for those. What was? Might take a break. No, you're fine. I mean, take your time, man. I mean, art doesn't come instantly. I'm not gonna be like expecting like a Mona Lisa on my desk by the morning. I'm top 1. That means you chatted the most right now. Nobody else donated, so yeah, you're number 1. Meet, moop, meet, moop, meet. Yeah, I noticed you, Goku. Da. Thank you for Monica for the paper crane. That's really nice of you, Monica. Thank you so much for that. Very nice of you, Monica. Thank yous. Thank you, Monica. Hey, Monica. Hey, Monica. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hi, Monica. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Hi, Can't. Hi, Angel Dust. Hi, Erica. Monica, thank you for the hearts. Glad to have you. Hi, Aaron. I noticed you, Goku. Thank you guys for your donations, subs, follows, and anything you guys give. I promise you, everything you guys give helps me out so much, so thank you guys. Hi, Erica. Glad to have you. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Aaron. How are you? Welcome, guys. Glad to have you. I want a better picture. No, you're fine. No, you're not in the wrong. I'm sorry that happened. Hello, thank you for the rose, by the way. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much. I know has been hotel. Yeah, I know. Hello, guys. How are you? Hi, volume. Hi, Catnap. I'm Turkey. Welcome if you guys are new. I'm glad to have you. I'm not adding people. How long have you been going live? For an hour and 50 minutes right now, so pretty long. I might end in a minute or two. We'll see. I might just beat the rest of the obbies on this and then I'll end because I do want to get going in the sense of like getting ready for my stuff. and also doing stuff I need to do with it, since I gotta use the restroom, I gotta do a few things. Like I need to, shave and do that. So I have like an hour. I have at least like 2 to 3 hours of stuff I need to do probably soon. Not to mention I gotta do laundry, and that takes time, so I'm gonna have to do that later. I can't do it right now because of I don't since I'm waiting on somebody to do something with it. I'm like, okay, so I gotta wait till they get home. Hi Crystal, hi Evan, hi Sky. Actually, let me text. I'm gonna use the restroom in a second. Okay, hi everyone. I'm gonna leave actually for a minute. I'm gonna use the restroom really quickly. I hope that's okay. Back in a minute. Hi, Erica. Life is cold. I ran back. I really ran back. Hello. I'm Catboy. Play new game. No, I did play new game, but I don't know. Thank you guys for coming again. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for your donos. No, it's not AI. My artist made it. My artist made my photo I have. So, like, my artist did it, not AI. AI bad. Welcome, guys. Hi, guys. Yeah, I played like a new game today, but then people were like, go back to Obby. I mean, not everybody. So there's a lot of people who wanted. It's like a mix, I would say 50. I would say like when I just started it, people wanted to see it, but after like 10 minutes, they're like, yeah, go back to Obby. Hi, Valium. People don't know what they want until they get it. Even the original person who asked me to play it was like, could you switch games? I didn't know. I didn't forgot about those. I'm like, bro, stop. You already asked for me to play a different game. I'm not gonna just keep playing unless I'm getting these like $50 super chats. I'm not gonna be asking for that. Although to be fair, I definitely wouldn't mind a $50 super chat right now. Let's just say that. Hi, Krister. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Amar. I'd be very happy and pleased to receive one. Just to let you guys know. Or even a live in Discord clapping still. I'd be pretty happy right now. I can say a happy birthday to you getting banned. I mean, happy band day. Congrats. Hi Mar. Hi Arium. Hi James. All right, how many people are here? 20. Hello. Give you advice, and like, what advice do you want though? Like, you just like, I need to know what you want advice with specifically. If you're just saying how to do well, that means you have to experiment and see what does well, right? I mean, that's the best way to put it. Like, I can't give you necessarily, I can give advice if I knew your content specific, but I mean, I'm not a manager, so I need Thai. You need Thai? What? Does that have anything to do with YouTube showing? I mean, congrats on your 80 pounds of merch. Thank you guys for your donations and subs, everyone. Hi, Volume. Hi, Erica. Hi, Farah. What happened to the stickers? I'm shipping them out. I said, guy, I put Zinks. I put in the shipping notes. They're gonna come out late. I'm gonna ship them late July. Did nobody read the shipping note? I had a note and the shipping so people knew when I shipped them out, and everybody's asking where they are. I said I will ship them out late July. I've had like 3 people ask. No offense to you, but like I had a note specifically saying when they're gonna be shipped. I'm like, yeah, well. Hey guys, nobody checked out the note. I said I'll ship them out late July, maybe start of August, depending on my time schedule. And if you don't get them by September, to let me know. I said I'd ship them pretty late because I have to. I said I won't. Yeah, I'm not trying to be mean to you. It's just like I've had like 5 people ask me about it. I'm like, I have 3 people. I'm like, I said the date. I just saw it. It's fine. Mary. I purposely put it there just so people knew. I said it on stream too, but you might have not been there, so which is fair. It's okay. You can make it up to me via a super chat. No, I'm joking. It's okay. I get it. Hi, Mary. Hi, Catnap. Hi, Ella. Okay. Guys, why are you telling me like when people who are like I mean, no offense, but like, is it really that relevant to let me know that the vegan teacher is streaming? Like, it's 2026, my dude. It's not. I don't need to know, man. Even in 2023, it wouldn't be that relevant. Hi, Bobcat. Hi, Boba. Hi guys, welcome. Hi, hi everyone. I'm scared. What do you mean you're scared? Thank you guys for the follows and subs, guys. Hi Mary. Hi Elliot. Hi Nate. Alright, come on now. Hi Rizman. It's fine. You guys, make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new here. It does help out. I really do appreciate it. Hi Erica. Hi Mary. Hi Rebecca. Hi EG. Hi Etus. How you doing? Hi Riz. Make sure to follow or sub, guys. Hi Elliot, if you want to play. Very sticky, even if you want to. Thanks for the follows and subs. Welcome, Ella. Okay, guys, we got one more map I think I'm doing, and then thank you guys for the donation, subs, and follows today. I do really appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Make sure to follow or sub, guys. Glad to have you. Marshmallow, thank you for the star. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the star. Worth play. Hi everyone, glad to have you here. Hi Elliot. Hi Marsh. Hi Elliot. How are you? Hi Mila. No, you're not gonna give money, man. Make sure to follow her, so I'm glad to have you here. Thank you guys for the follow, subs, and donations today. I do appreciate it. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you here. Hello. What happened? Hello, Maria. Hello, Adruto. Hi, Baznan. Hi, thank you guys for being here. Hi, Jewel. You ate vegetables a minute ago. Congrats. Thank you, Shannon, for the heart. Me, how have you been, Shannon? Thank you, Shannon, for being here. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Persh. Hi, Erica. Thanks for the follows and subs, guys. 5 billion. That's honestly with how the sun might expand, it might not even be happening. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Shannon? Hi, Wizard. How are you? Hi, everyone. What are you guys up to today? Hi, Shoto. Hello, guys. Okay. Hi, Wizard. Hello. Hi, Soul. Hi, Hi, Kayla. Hello, JJ. How are you? Oh. Yes. Hi, Elliot. Hi, Kaylee. Hi Purse, hi Goku, how are you? Thank you guys for the follows and subs, I'm glad to have you. Yes Goku, hello Damien. Thank you guys for your follow subs, thank you guys for your super chats too, I do appreciate it. Any donation you guys give really helps me out, so thank you guys. Hello. Thank you everyone. Hi Perch, hi Damien. Alright, I'm doing good, what about you? I might be ending in a second though, because I streamed for 2 hours, I'm getting tired. Thank you guys for being here. I'm not sure what I'll do, I'll think about it. Hey, show followers, I'm glad to have you here. Welcome guys, glad to have you. Hi Catnap, hi guys. You should have followed the sub. Meow 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 meow. Thank you guys for your donations. I played Doors before. Alright, I'm gonna end for now, but I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Bye everyone's. Meow meows. Catnap. Thank you guys. Well, Hi Flower. Bye everyone's. Wise.